Hey guys, how's everybody on this Friday evening of a long holiday weekend? So I hope you all get at least a little bench time in, since we got the extra day on the weekend this week. I got the final reveal for you on the Bandai ship right here behind me. And let's see, what else are we going to do today? I got one quick, just putting something out there for the community, and a mail call. So let's see, let's do this one here. This is real quick. I don't know how many of you get the Ollie's ads, or if you have the Ollie's app on your phone, you may have seen it. But this just came in the mail yesterday or the day before, I think. But I know a lot of you use the puppy pads for your the paint against, and that's a 30 count for $5.99, and they are 22 inches by 23 inches. So it's been a long time since we've had a puppy here in the house, so I'm not sure if that's a good price or not, but I just thought I'd pass it along to you in case you didn't see it, because I know a lot of you use them. So, mail call. First one we got just a couple of days ago. Little C. We got little Charlie's card in. Charlie, that is an awesome looking card. I don't know where you found that Mustang, or who drew it, or if you drew it, or whatever, but that is really cool. I like that card. And then Brian at Old School Models. He sent Caleb and I a card. And Brian, I'll make sure that Caleb gets his. But another awesome card. That is very cool. I like that. So thank you very much, Brian. And I will be getting both your cards out to you guys, mine and Caleb's. I'll get them out to you guys real quick. I'll try and get them out in the mail tomorrow. They should have been out by now, but I apologize. Okay, that's that. Let's see, one done, two done. I guess we're on to the final reveal. So it's right there behind me. Can't you see it? Oh, you want me to bring the camera up closer? Alright, I suppose I can do that for you. Hold on to your seats while I spin the camera around. I'll be right back. Before I show it to you, let me explain something. What you're about to see is just a straight from the box, put it together build. I had every intention of doing some weathering to it, painting it and everything, but I opened up the box, I turned on my iPod player, put some big band music on from 50s, and I just started going to town and jamming to the music, and before I knew it, I was way beyond the point of, because I mean, I was enjoying this build so much, and everything was going together so well, that before I knew it, I was beyond the weathering and painting stage. I had planned on doing it in like sub-assemblies, but I guess I didn't look at it close enough to realize that once you put all these pipes on, there was no painting it. I mean, you had to paint it before you did all that. So that was my fault. So I will be getting, I really enjoyed this model. I really enjoyed it. And I will be getting a second one. And I will be doing it right the second time. A friend of mine had asked me, sharing pictures with him through text and everything, He had asked me, since I was interested in getting a second one, if I would do a buddy build with him. And I said, absolutely. You know, I'd love to do that. So that's what we're going to do. He's going to order his. I'm going to order my new one, and then when we get them, we'll do a buddy build on them, and the second one will be done right. So okay, hold on to your seat. I'm going to spin you around here, and we'll show you what we got. This is the Y-Wing Starfighter from Star Wars. It's a Bandai kit. There's 144 pieces in this kit altogether. And I would say close to half, maybe not half, but close to half are all the little tiny pipes and everything that you put on it. As you can see, it does come with 2 different canopies. It's got this one right here, which is closed, or you have an open canopy here so that you can see inside of it. And I will try and get as close as I can for you here so that you can see inside of it. It does come with 2 different pilots also, so that you can paint them like from the earlier version of it, the Clone Wars version, or this one. So now, all what I'm talking about here with the pipes that I keep mentioning, all these pipes that you see here, all of these, all of this up here, all these pipes, these are all separate little pieces that you put on, and it can be very tedious. And I'm going to be the first to say that if you have large fingers like I do, I hope you're good with tweezers. Because some of these are really, really small and really, really thin. And I did break 2 of them getting them on there. So, I mean, they go on and they fit perfectly, just the way they're supposed to fit. It's just the fact that there's so many of them, and then once you get to the point of putting them on, and you get so many of them on, then it gets kind of hard to find where to hold it where you're not going to break the ones that are already on it, if that makes sense. And Little C's question about what bothers you the most about kits, I noticed watching the videos and the answers that you guys are giving, quite a few of you have said the lack of detail in a model kit. Well, I gotta tell you, that's not the case with at least this one. This is the first Star Wars Bandai kit that I've built. I do have others in my stash that I am going to be building, because like I said, I really, really enjoyed this. But there is no lack of detail, none whatsoever. And like I said, everything fit just the way it's supposed to fit. And that's typical Bandai with any of their kits. So let me flip it over here, and I'll give you a better look at the bottom side of it, because the bottom side has just as much detail as the top. So Bandai is just, I cannot say enough good about Bandai. I know you guys have heard me say it 100 times before, but I am a real Bandai fan. whether it's the Star Trek figures or Star Wars figures. I wish they made Star Trek, but the Star Wars figures, now the Star Wars ships, the Gundams that they put out, the classic car series that I've built one of, and I have one more in my stash to do yet. Bandai is just a superior model company. In my mind, there's no doubt about that. And if you haven't tried a Bandai kit yet, do yourself a favor, try one. They are awesome. So anyways, I think I've been rambling on here long enough, so I'm going to let you go, and I'll be back with the next build. I hope you all have a great weekend. Enjoy your time off of work, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.